N Budget 2025 Live Updates, 1.5 rupees lakh crore outlay for interest-free loans to states. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced on Saturday a provision of 1.5 rupees lakh crore as interest-free loans spanning 50 years to states for developing infrastructure. A fresh asset monetization initiative will be introduced for the period 2025 to 30, aiming to generate 10 rupees lakh crore capital for new ventures. Whilst presenting the 2025 to 26 budget, she allocated 500 rupees crore towards establishing an artificial intelligence center of excellence focused on education. Additionally, the budget allocation for Jal Jeevan Mission will be increased to ensure complete coverage across the nation. The finance minister further stated that incentives would be offered for reforms in urban areas, specifically targeting governance, land utilization and planning. Rural Prosperity and Resilience Program. To create opportunities in rural areas, to make migration an option, not a necessity. To catalyze enterprise development, employment and financial independence for rural women. To accelerate creation of new employment and businesses for young farmers and rural youth. Government to extend Mudra loans to homestays, develop 50 tourism sites. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced that the government will develop the top 50 tourist sites in collaboration with states and extend Mudra loans to homestays. In a bid to boost tourism, she revealed plans to promote medical tourism in partnership with the private sector and place special emphasis on destinations linked to the life and times of Lord Buddha. Presenting the budget for 2025 to 26, Sitharaman also mentioned that financial support would be provided for the Western Kosi Canal project, which will benefit 50,000 hectares in the Mithilankal region of Bihar. Importing drugs and medicines become cheaper. 36 life-saving drugs and medicines to be added to the list of medicines fully exempted from basic customs duty. 37 more medicines and 13 new patient assistance programs to be fully exempted from basic customs duty, where they are supplied free of cost to patients. UDAN scheme to enhance regional connectivity to 120 new destinations. FM announced, inspired by the success, a modified UDAN scheme will be launched to enhance regional connectivity to 120 new destinations and carry 4 crore additional passengers in the next 10 years. The scheme will also support helipads and smaller airports in hilly, aspirational, and northeast regional districts. She added, greenfield airports will be facilitated in Bihar to meet the future needs of the state. These will be in addition to the expansion of the capacity of Patna Airport and Brownfield Airport in Bihta. Financial support will be provided for Western Kosi Canal project in Mithilankal, benefiting a large number of farmers in the Mithilankal region of Bihar. Government to bring framework to unlock potential marine sector. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman pointed out the importance of unlocking India's marine sector potential on Saturday, announcing that the government will introduce a framework for the sustainable harnessing of fisheries, with a particular focus on the Andaman and Lakshadweep regions. India is the second largest producer of fish globally and a leader in aquaculture. Seafood exports are valued at 60,000 rupees crore. To tap into the untapped potential of the marine sector, our government will create an enabling framework for the sustainable development of fisheries in the Indian Exclusive Economic Zone and high seas, with special attention to the Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands, she said. Fiscal deficit for FY25 at 4.8% of GDP, 4.4% for FY26. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced that the fiscal deficit for FY25 is projected at 4.8% of GDP, with a target of 4.4% for FY26. Presenting the budget 2025 to 26, she also stated that net market borrowings for the next fiscal year are estimated at 11.54 rupees lakh crore. Additionally, Sitharaman revealed that the government will establish a high-level committee to oversee regulatory reforms across non-financial sectors.